or better yet, a night out with our husbands? Do you even remember those before kids arrived dates we could go on? Welcome back to Mommin Daily, where we talk all things mom. I'm Trisha Novotny, the mom behind 24/7 Moms, who has survived 5 kids to tell about it, and who has learned that date nights can still exist even after kids have arrived. My husband and I are strong believers in the importance of having date nights. However, with 5 children, long to-do lists, and an often crazy schedule, we learned long ago we had to be proactive, make it a priority, and plan it on our calendar. Yes, that meant actually write it on the calendar so that we knew it was date night. We knew as parents our lives would become so focused on our children that it would be so easy to place our marriage on that back burner rather than focusing on it. So to help keep our marriage on the front burner and adventurous, we began weekly date nights. For years, they were always on Thursday nights. That was it, Thursday nights. I'm not talking about fancy dinners that cost a fortune. I'm talking about time together, sometimes using coupons for our meals, running errands together, taking walks, whatever it was planned time for us to be together. We have continued this same habit throughout raising our kids, and even now, while we're quarantined, we have found time to still go on date nights, still spend that time together. So wondering how you can create date nights while quarantined at home, or even after this is all over, let me give you a few ideas to get your brains thinking about what that could look like for you and your husband, and how you could start having date nights together as well. So first of all, how about cooking together? Teach each other a family recipe that you grew up with and that you love. Or how about discovering new recipes together? Just creating the things that you both love and just cooking dinner together after you put the kids to bed and you're just gonna have your own dinner together. How about getting takeout? You don't wanna cook? Forget the cooking. Go get takeout. Support some of your local businesses. Grab takeout, bring it home, have it delivered, whatever. There's all these different ways now we can get food. Have it delivered. Set it up in your backyard at a table and your chairs and eat it out in the backyard, or sit at your dinner table, put your kids to bed and have your own dinner together, right? Okay, how about tackling a project together? Okay, how many projects, moms, do we have on our list that we want our husband to help us with? Why not make it a date night? Convince him that you're gonna put the kids to bed, you're gonna tackle a project, or maybe you're gonna just use your date night to go out and get the supplies that you need for the project. Or get creative with each other and like do a painting project or some craft project that you've been wanting to do creative. If your husband's a creative kind of person, that's a good one. How about reading together? I mean, remember years ago, our grandparents, they would sit around and read together, right? Why not do that again? Get out a book that you both have been wanting to read, or how about Audible and listen to it and just sit and spend time together reading or listening to a book and discussing it together. How about getting pampered? Okay, I love foot massages, so does my husband. So we love to give each other foot massages. How about giving a facial to each other? Or how about a pedicure, manicure? I mean, come on, ladies, we can get creative. They're our husbands. It could be fun. How about movie night? I love movies when I can choose what they are, right? But why not a movie that you both want to watch? Why not going back and watching movies that maybe you watched when you were dating, movies that you went out on a date and watched at the movie theater? Why not get those and watch those again and just reminisce about those days of back when you were just dating and didn't have kids? How about a new movie that you want to watch and you haven't had time to do it? Schedule a date night, watch that new movie. How about a trip down memory lane? How about talking, just spending time talking about what it was like before kids, what it was like when you dated, just the memories that you have as a family, and just reminiscing about those and sharing old photos and just creating conversation. That's what spending time together is. How about game night? I love playing games, so if I can convince my husband to play a game, it's a good game night. It's a good date night, right? Okay, how about dancing together? Have you ever thought about just dancing together? I mean, who says you can't, the two of you just can't dance in the kitchen, dance in the living room, dance in your family room, wherever it is, your bedroom. I don't care where you dance. Just dance together. You don't have to go out to a place and dance. You can dance at home. And the last one is, how about asking each other just questions? Do you really know everything about your husband? Probably not. Does he know everything about you? Probably not. Why not go online, find some questions to ask Find dating questions. Those would be fun to ask, to look at and think about the questions that you could have asked when you were dating. When our kids were in the process of getting engaged and getting married, we bought them these books that were questions to ask while you're dating, that you're to the person that you think you're going to marry. And so those are just great, fun questions that just kind of dig a little deeper in you, find out things of your dreams, your goals and stuff. Ask each other questions. Really get to know one another. That's what dating is about as well. So I hope that these ideas kind of got your brain thinking about what date nights could look for you right now at home while we're all stuck at home in this quarantine thing, or even as we move forward into our next normal season of life and what that could look like for you. Because date nights need to be priority. I want to just really encourage you to, at least, if you can't do it weekly, do it monthly. Find time once a month just to date. Whether that means putting your kids to bed early and dating, having a date night at home, or once we're allowed to be back out in the world again, exchanging childcare with somebody else or getting a babysitter and taking a couple hours out just for the two of you. That's what it's about, okay? So date nights need to be a priority, but mom, so does mom time. So does that time for you, putting priority on you and having time for just you, right? So guess what we're doing? 24/7 Moms is hosting the biggest, funnest, is that even a word? Mom night in. That's right. If we can't go out, we can't go see our mom tribe, we can't go hang out, we can't congregate into large groups, we can congregate into a large group together online. So we are going to have the biggest mom night in, full of giveaways. We're going to have mom tips. We're going to have mom conversation questions so you can chat too. We're going to play a mom game. We're even going to talk about the latest recipes that are going viral out there throughout the internet, right? And we're going to talk about those and show them to you as well. So we're going to do all this online on, ready? May 7th, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So mark your calendar right now. While you're marking your calendar for that date night, mark your calendar for Mom's Night In to be right here at 24/7 Moms and join us. Also, I just want to remind you, head on over to our website, 247moms.com. That's 247moms.com. Sign up to be on our email list, because once you're on that, you will always be staying in the know of what we're doing here. So you'll know more information about the Mom's Night In. You'll get your invite. You'll get all the details and how to sign in and how to be a part of that. So go over to our website, sign up, get on our email list. We don't bombard you with emails. Maybe once a week, once every 10 to 14 days, I'll send you an email. I'll drop in your inbox, check on you, see how you're doing, because you're part of my mom tribe. So I just want to thank you for being here, being part of Mommin It Daily, part of our 24/7 Moms tribe. We will catch you next time right here on Mommin It Daily.